do you know what you want to do with that, right? You want to put a body dog on it?
That's right, last Sunday, me and Leah went down to Irlam Live, baby. The Glastonbury of Salford. Straight in with the VIP access, got the pints in, and went off to watch the goats of the donk world, the Blackout Crew. That's right, they're still going, put a donk on it in the flesh. Now listen, people say I look like Kirk Corrie, but I think he was actually there in the flesh next to me, watching Blackout Crew. Well, if that wasn't him, it was definitely Kirk 2.0. The lad was absolutely loving life. Big up. The crowd was rammed. I think everybody from Irlam between the ages of 18 and 80 was there. Well, let's show you some food. First stop, wood-fired pizza. We shared a margarita with red onions, because you know me and Leah, we're dead romantic like that. There were quite big queues at this one, but the service was really quick and the staff were really friendly. Now I'll stop waffling, onto the taste. The base was really decent. The crust was sensational. Got a decent cheese pull, but the toppings were just lacking a bit of oomph for me. Just missing a bit of something. Not the best I've had, but definitely not the worst. Solid pizza, I'll go 7 out of 10. Meanwhile, in the VIP, there was a silent disco. Big up whoever's man that is, tearing up the dance floor. Found another tent that was going off more than a fire alarm in a chip shop. Salford's finest then turned up. Crowd were bouncing, drinks were flowing. Speaking of which, it was time for another top up for Leah. Next up, we had Big Ange. Or should I say, not so Big Ange. I was expecting someone the size of Michelle McManus, but it's clear she's been on the Manjaro buzz like half of Instagram lately. Fair play though, she's absolutely brilliant.
Crazy, when I'm walking down the aisle, then you'll see the queen in me.
Now time for some more food, the mac and cheese stall. Now this one hurt. This was the one we was most looking forward to, the one with the most potential. I went for the pulled pork, Leah went for the mushrooms served on a bed of chips. We both agreed they were both underwhelming. The flavour just weren't there. And using penny pasta for mac and cheese just ain't right. It's called mac and cheese for a reason, not pen and cheese. Can only give this one a 5 out of 10. Sorry. Now here we've got an actual legend alert. Living Joy. Now Leah said that Living Joy had been on the X Factor and it wasn't her. It must be a tribute. I said it can't be a tribute, so I googled it. Turns out there were 2 singers in Living Joy. Big up to Miko, she absolutely smashed it. And big up the 90s. I know I spent the 90s in nappies eating crayons, but it's definitely the best decade. Meanwhile, just in case you were wondering, that tent was still going off. Probably still going off now, to be fair. Last food stop had to be something sweet, so we went to the Dirty Donut store. I went for the Dubai Strawberry Dessert Cup. Plenty of kanafa, but not enough sauce for me. Strawberries were nice, fresh and juicy though. The first one of these I ever tried was from Waffle Works in Ashton, and I've still never had one as good as that. However, these donuts that we got, these were the absolute showstoppers. We got 2 different flavours, Kinder Bueno and pistachio. They did forget about us when we ordered. We did have to ask because everyone else seemed to be getting served, but we'll let them off because they was that good. Fluffy, hot, and exactly like the ones you get on Blackpool Front. 10 out of 10. Nothing else needs to be added. Overall at Irlam Live, we had an absolute class day. Food might have been hit and miss, but the vibes were next level. And if you didn't manage to get there this year, don't panic, it's on again next year. Or if you can't wait that long, There's a similar event coming to Ashton Cricket Club in September called Fields of Gold Festival. It's basically Irlam Live's cousin and right on our doorstep. If you live in Tameside like myself, baby, music, food, beer, mental sense, and maybe even a Kirk lookalike or two. Don't sleep on it, guys. I'll see you there.